Welcome back, everybody. We're going to go ahead and touch the unicorn. Touch the unicorn. The shingles design was a simple one of a unicorn's head in half profile, painted with average ability on a dark oak backing. As I pressed my fingertips to it, however, the design seemed to extrude from its background like a hologram, and seemed to draw closer until my vision was filled with wood grain and mediocre brushstrokes. I could vaguely detect the professor speaking to me, on the very edge of hearing, but by the time I realized it, I was already gone. Somewhere in Wales, July 28th, AD 1581. Owen Somerset, a traveling merchant, was on his way back to his wife and family in London, having concluded some business dealings in Ceredigion? That place. Caught suddenly by a summer storm, he spied an inn by the side of the road and marveled at his good fortune. Rather. Sorry, I had to yawn. The innkeeper seemed quite taciturn, but Owen was in a good mood and was determined for it not to leave him. It was probably too late to continue riding, even if the storm cleared. Owen decided to inquire after a room for the night. Ask innkeeper for a room. Oh, hey, spell it right. Ask innkeeper for a room. Creepy. We're in a good mood, let's insist. The devil cannot be bought off, my friend. That's a great line. Great. Just like any intelligent person. Ignore the skeletons. They're not there to scare you. They're just there for decoration. Insist about room. Okay. Ask innkeeper about room. Alternately, you can hit F3 and it will bring up your previous typing, but F3 is my pause button, so I'm not going to use it. I'll just type it in every time. We will ask the innkeeper about the room. Again, we want to stay here. It's too stormy outside. Alright. Open door. Let's go to bed. Owen lay himself down, intending only to test the bed's softness, but in his exhaustion he quickly succumbed to sleep. I hear crackling. In the early hours of the morning, something jolted Owen from his slumber. A piercing sound? No. A piercing smell. I see smoke in the bottom corner. Let's take our bed sheet with us. Take sheet. Owen took the sheet with him, presumably for comfort. Might need to smother fires if there's any fires. Ooh, there's a fire by the door. Fire by the door. Smother fire. Who is it? It's the... Oh, why is the innkeeper on fire? God! Ow! Whoa. That is not cool. Trilby, that is not cool. Quit doing that to me. Ugh. Once again I returned, disoriented from my vision. I was closing in on the source of the madness. The innkeeper had said that the wood came from a tree on an island. Could that have been Clanbronwyn Island? Given what I was seeing, it seemed a valid, if worrying, possibility. Besides that, it seemed I had no other leads. So what would I do? I was determined not to let the trail end there. If there was just a single clue. Pick up note. Trilby, I know you are following a trail. Go to the roof if you wish to proceed. Lankman. Victim 2, the innkeeper. The second man who desired judgment was the innkeeper, who had bought the wood of the tree and built from it his house. The prince came to him and his guest, and he struck the innkeeper down, and the innkeeper knew the name of the king. And the prince turned to the innkeeper's guest, and he said, You I shall not let live, for once before have I made this warning, and still my soul aches with what is done to the wood that is my soul, and I will spare no man who injures me in this way. And the innkeeper's guest knew the name of the king. Alright, so we gotta get to the roof. Let's open door. Head to the roof. To the roof, to the roof, to the roof, roof, roof. Why is the... What is this? Look at counter. The reception desk was a cheap pine affair and unadorned with papers or materials. A porcelain leg lay upon the desktop. My adventurer's sense is tingling. Take leg. Let's see what it's like outside right now. There's an arm. What the hell? Okay, take arm. Ugh, creepy. Let's open door. Alright, let's go see if we can get onto the roof. To the roof, to the roof. The roof is on fire. No. Up the stairs we go. We are going up the stairs, all the way to the top. To the top. Sorry, my voice is not pretty. Alrighty. We're at the top. Open door. The door was either stuck or... Oh, great. Or locked. Push door. That might have made sense in another time and place, but not then. Alright, we've run into this problem before. Let's see if we can make it the other dimension and open the door from there. Alright, let's go upstairs and see if we can open the door to the roof in this world. Why is there a body? Oh, that's just gross and creepy. Look at body. It looked like some kind of porcelain mannequin, but with bits missing. I couldn't see how it was attached to the wall. Let's put the parts that we have on. Put leg on doll. I replaced the right arm. I replaced the left leg. Push doll. It was stuck firmly to the wall, and besides, I didn't want to carry that around. Alright, let's cut it here and pick it up in the next video and see if we can find out how to replace the rest of the doll.